Round one. Step into the mic. MAMDANI! Fight! Yeah, they call me a thief and a liar. I'll be your chief pacifier, strangling this tech bro geek with his own fiber optic wire. You're seeking to fire your staff while you sit on a trillion. I'm young Carter, I'm dropping lyrical bombs on this fake ass reptilian. You play the brilliant civilian, a self-made Brazilian. Stop it. You pocketed 38 billion in state subsidies just to go build you a rocket. A parasite draining the state, you're a corporate welfare queen in a spacesuit. You didn't found Tesla, you pest, you just gave Martin Eberhard the Buddha. A hostile takeover, faking the rover, an overblown god complex. You're charging for blue little checks on an X, while I'm signing the public checks. I got 70 mil for the boroughs, hunts, pointed queens on the aisle, slashing the staples by 30% just to cramp up your capitalist style. Calicanis is panicking, frantic, and crying about zero profit margins. You leech! Babylon be buzzing with Mark of the Beast IDs just to demonize what I preach. But speaking of beast, the Big Apple is rotten, the mayor is fully indicted, and Schumer is shaking in panic. The working class left is officially ignited. I'm bringing the groceries, you're bringing the ghostery. Censor mics on your app. Step in my city, the socialist shady is wiping you off of the map. Mamdani comes out swinging, but striking back for the red team. The tech king himself, Elon Musk, you're up! Billionaire maker, you're a $1 billion faker. Optimus Prime on the line, I'm the ultimate earth shaker. Mamdani, you build nothing, you're a taker, not a maker. A library card that scam from a political baker. You're a thief and a liar, plain and simple. I'm shooting rockets to Mars while you're popping a local pimple. Grocery stores run by the city, the logic is zero. You think you're a hero, you're burning the cash like you're Nero. AI and robots will actually deliver it free. You're stealing from others to fund your little DI decree. I got Grok training on data, SpaceX in the sky. A $1 trillion pay package, I'm getting too high. I'm merging the tech with the state, creating government efficiency while you're writing RFPs with a blatant deficiency. Bernie Sanders is crying about a wealth tax. I'm laughing at the climax. AOC playing the victim while I'm dealing in IMAX. I don't care about your logic, you're a propaganda tool, undermining the free market. You're an absolute fool. This is the multiverse beef, the final frontier. The billionaires clash with the public health sphere. From the streets of New York to the Michigan lakes, when the capital speaks, the whole country shakes. No profit margins, no medical debt. This is the highest political bet. That's the end of round one. Kicking off round two for the blue team. The public health defender, Dr. Abdul El-Sayed. The mic is yours, yours, yours! I'm the epidemiological, general, medical, venomous chemical. Testing the federal deficit, leaving your rhetoric dead in the vesicle. A Michigan doctor, I'm plotting the charts and I'm stopping your heart. You're chopping the parts of the working class up for your billionaire marks. Two different Americas, yeah, Donald, you finally nailed the description. One is a billionaire marriage of terror, the other is real and defies your fiction. You talk like a tactical genius, a MAGA commander defying the odds. You hitting a catering truck in Ankara, serving up nothing but cowardly frauds. Iran threatened a missile, you panicked and left all the press on the plane as a dummy. A decoy for danger, you fled in a C-32 with your tail tucked and runny. You claim they weren't at risk while you sneaked out the back with the salads and snacks. Some commander-in-chief, you're a coward-in-chief who just runs from the literal flag. I'm erasing the deficit, checking the medical debt that you leave in the dark. 14 million in wealth for Mike Rogers, a corporate shark in a parasite park. 670 grand from the pharma machines, he's a pill-pushing fiend. While I cancel the debt for the sick and the poor, keeping Michigan clean. AI pack drop 30 mil on the table, buying up Stevens a total disgrace. I'm cracking the vault, I'm slapping the neck of the system and slapping your face. Speaking of lackeys, I gotta address the opponent I slaughtered in state. Mike Rogers, a puppet, a corporate waiter who brings all the slop to the plate. Let's run down the checklist. Michiganders, you know the routine that he's in. Mike, we need to fuel the opioid crisis for profit.
Roger!
Mike, block Medicare from negotiating the prices.
Roger!
Go back to Florida, cowardly Florida man, you are done in the north. Slockin already taught you a lesson. The medic is calling it forth. A clinical strike from the doctor, but stepping in to close it out for the red team, the MAGA commander,
Donald Trump!
it. Abdul is just hyping himself in the mirror. His staff tries to tell him the MAGA commander is drawing much nearer. You're screaming about medical debt and a couple of pennies you saved in the dark. I'm worth several billion, I googled your wealth. You can't even afford to go park. You talk about in car acting like I am a coward who ran from the scene. I rented a missile locked onto my jet. I was dodging the plot to keep everything clean. The secret service mandated, the catering truck. It was tactical genius, a brilliant escape. I left the fake news on the decoy. They sat in the dark while I cut through the tape. You're mad that the media acted as bait. I say it's exactly the fate they deserve. I flew in the C-32, I'm a legend. I'm dodging the shrapnel and holding my nerve. You're bragging about slacking. She barely survived by a pathetic 0.3 in 26. Rogers is taking that seat and he's handing the Senate directly to me. You cry about APAC and 30 no dropped on the table to buy out the race. That isn't corruption, you broke little socialist. That's capitalism right in your face. Mike Rogers just taking the farm of money. Well, somebody's gotta go fund the new cures. Why? You wanna socialize medicine, ruining hospitals, locking the doors. This isn't a battle, I killed you already. I don't even need a political sequel. I look at you leftists and laugh because none of you losers will ever be equal. It feels like I'm kicking a corpse. It feels horrible doing you socialists dirty like this. But honestly, none of your medical policies ever amounted to more than a miss. You're deader than Lennon. I'm sending a letter to heaven and tell him your campaign is through. Nobody is safe from the MAGA machine. We're dissecting your records and coming for you. You don't even know what a first mover is. Peter Thiel told you clearly it's all just a trap. I'm the last mover standing, the ultimate boss, and I'm wiping your clinic right off of the map. I can't believe I had to set this shit straight. I'm securing the border and sealing the gates. I'll say it so you don't forget it again. The commander-in-chief is determining fate.